What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today I wanted to discuss some leaks that have been going on for Modern Warfare over the past several days, and individually these leaks weren't really enough for me to make a video about, but now that we've got a handful of them, I wanted to put them all together and cover them all at once in today's video. And the first leak is regarding a feature that a lot of people were hoping to see in Modern Warfare this year, but it just wasn't there at launch, and a lot of people were quite disappointed, and this is the Weapon Inspect feature. Now, this is something that has sort of become a staple with Call of Duty over the past few years at least. We've had weapon inspections in Modern Warfare Remastered, COD World War II, Black Ops 4, and therefore before Modern Warfare launched, it was kind of assumed that we would be seeing weapon inspects return, and a lot of people, myself included, were at least a little bit disappointed that we don't have that feature in this game. Especially for us content creators out there, those weapon inspects are great for thumbnails. It makes thumbnails look so much better on YouTube. But even for non-content creators, the average person out there, especially with the gunsmith system and all the blueprints and stuff that we have in Modern Warfare, we have the most control over how our guns looked that we've ever had in a Call of Duty game, and yet we can't even get a good look at them in a first-person view, aside from some of the reload animations will give you a decent look. So it's a little disappointing that we haven't had the Weapon Inspect feature. However, it looks like it may be coming soon. Now, these leaks were found by data miners, so this is actually in the game code at this point. They are being worked on. And to my knowledge, the original source of this, or at least the first source that I saw, was Doug Dagnabbit on Twitter, which I will, of course, leave linked down below. And from there, you should actually be able to see the animations at work, or at least a partially finished version of the animations. I'm not going to be sharing them in today's video though, just because showing actual leaked content can get you in trouble on YouTube, but you can go check it out for yourself and you can see that clearly weapon inspections are being worked on. And I think this is excellent news. As minor as the feature is, like it doesn't affect gameplay or anything, I think it's really cool that it's finally going to be coming. I had kind of given up hope on them for Modern Warfare. I thought they just abandoned them completely, but we should be seeing those hopefully in the not too distant future. Now, that's not the only leak though. There were also a couple weapons that were referenced in the code that weren't there previously, and therefore we may be seeing them in the future, perhaps for Season 5. And the first one is one that was also leaked a little while back, but I just wanted to draw attention to it again. This is the AN-94. It looks like that one's going to be coming at some point. But a couple of the newer ones that just popped up is the R700 as well as the Intervention. So that's potentially two new sniper rifles that we might end up seeing in the future for this game, which does seem a little bit strange. Like, it seems like they're just opening the floodgates on sniper rifles now, since we haven't gotten any sniper rifles until we got the Rytec AMR recently. So most of this game's life cycle has been spent with just 3 sniper rifles, which has been a little bit disappointing for the people that like sniping. But it looks like we may actually be seeing the Remington 700 and or the Intervention return. Now, from these ones, they were data mined by a different source, and again, as far as I could tell, at least the original source here was BK Tour on Twitter, which again, I will leave that link down below. And basically in these leaks, it just shows files that point to those names. I don't believe there are any working gun models or anything in the code yet. It's basically just early stages. Now finally, from that same source that we just talked about, it looks like we'll see a new melee weapon, and these are going to be dual Kodachis, which we've actually seen in an execution from Ronin. But that's just been in an execution, so you haven't actually been able to use them normally, but it looks like they will be coming at some point. And with this, they're actually completed and in the code, it looks like, because my source that I leave down below there's actually some gameplay on his Twitter account. So yeah, it looks like those ones are basically confirmed, and those are likely coming quite soon. But with that, that's pretty much it for today's video. Those are all the Modern Warfare leaks that I'm aware of at this point. Of course, though, I'd like to know in the comment section below, what are you guys thinking about all these leaks? First up, are you guys really excited about that Weapon Inspect feature, or are you kind of just indifferent to it and you only care about gameplay-related stuff? And also, what are your thoughts on the potential for the new weapons, the AN-94, the Remington 700, and the Intervention? Just let me know those thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.